Top 10 Recession-Proof Business Ideas. In case you had any doubts about it, the U.S. has officially entered a recession since the COVID-19 outbreak. True, it may seem like the economy has shuttered entirely, but the reality is that not every business is doomed to fail right now. Quite the contrary. Some businesses, like the recession-proof business ideas listed ahead, can actually thrive during an economic downturn. At the very least, they're eminently survivable, both during a recession and afterward. What makes a business recession-proof? For the most part, these businesses provide staple products or services that hold true regardless of the economic situation, like education and repairs. Others cater specifically to people's changing habits and preferences. In this recession in particular, those habits are twofold. First, almost everyone is living and working remotely. And secondly, almost everyone is saving money. For that reason, businesses like online learning and e-commerce resale can absolutely thrive right now. It's safe to assume that you are working remotely and saving money too as you plan how to start a business of your own. So many of the business ideas on this list can be launched and run totally from your own home. But those that require in-person interactions are conducive to social distancing measures. And they all require very little or no initial investment, and very little or no overhead once you've launched. So there's no need for a recession to quash your entrepreneurial spirit. Read on for 10 of the best recession-proof businesses you can start today. While inflation has soared and the stock market has stumbled, there are recession-proof businesses that could help you profit during times of uncertainty. Here's our list of recession-proof business ideas to keep in mind. 1. Home improvement contracting. Home improvement and contracting are one of the most resilient industries, with a valuation of $457 billion in a year. Suffice it to say, most people want access to repair, plumbing, and pressure washing services as soon as possible, rather than wait for better economic conditions. Since people are likely to stay home and save money, they could also allot their limited budget to home improvement projects. This is especially the case for homeowners looking to sell their properties to combat financial struggles. Your toilet, stove, garage door, a leaky roof, and other things around the house that are prone to breaking don't care whether the economy is booming or busting. And while some people are handy enough to repair those things on their own, many more of us are decidedly not. So if you're handy around the house, or if you're a certified plumber, electrician, or HVAC technician, starting your own home repair business is a no-brainer. 2. Online reselling. Online reselling of luxury bags, clothes, and accessories is common during an economic downturn. Thanks to eBay, Poshmark, and 3UP, it's easy for anyone to resell items online and ship the products to consumers. According to Forbes, around 33 million consumers purchased pre-owned clothes for the first time in 2020. This industry is also projected to double in the next 5 years, reaching $77 billion. Freelancing in your field of expertise is always a viable, low-investment option, regardless of what the economy is doing. But it's an especially useful revenue stream during an economic downturn. While some, or many, companies lay off full-time staff during recessions, they may retain the contract or freelance employees, since the latter option is less expensive for them. And if you're worried about your own full-time position, it may be a good idea to launch your freelance services alongside your current job. In the best-case scenario, you'll bring in some extra income when you need it most. And the worst-case scenario, you'll have established your freelance career enough to keep you afloat while you look for another full-time position, or to keep growing your freelance work into a full-time gig. 3. Cleaning services. Due to the ongoing pandemic, corporate cleaning services remain in high demand. Businesses regularly need cleaners to sanitize and disinfect lobbies, bathrooms, employee workspaces, and other public areas. Starting your own cleaning business may seem daunting. However, it's possible to start small and offer personal cleaning services to your neighbors or small businesses first. 4. Childcare. Working parents constantly need childcare services, so this industry will always thrive. Despite a looming recession, many remain motivated to pursue their careers and seek help when it comes to caring for their young children. With a valuation of $54.3 billion in 2019, the childcare industry is expected to continue to grow at an annual rate, CAGR, of 3.9% from 2020 to 2027. 5. Online freelance. Companies may be downsizing and laying off employees, but the demand for labor remains. Rather than full-time staff, companies often hire high-quality freelance workers to meet their design and marketing needs remotely. As long as you have a laptop and the right skill set, you can offer freelance services from anywhere in the world. Done right, you'll get extra income to pay the bills and remain in the workforce. By working from one gig to the next, you'll also learn new skills and expand your network too. 6. Online teaching. The e-learning industry is projected to grow from $197 billion in 2020 to $840.11 billion by 2030. If you have a marketable skill and a healthy dose of charisma, then you'll be able to teach anything online. No need for a PhD or teaching qualifications to offer lessons on photography, yoga, dance, and crafts from the comfort of your own home. To make this venture sustainable, launch online courses on a platform such as Teachable to continue earning money with minimum effort. You'll need to do a lot of marketing in order to attract students. However, you could earn thousands of dollars once you've managed to build a reputation. 7. Accounting, bookkeeping, or financial planning. Financial services will still be in demand regardless of a recession. In fact, the accounting industry was valued at $544.06 billion in 2020, and the demand for it is still growing. Whether you're making money from a big corporation, a small Etsy shop, or a YouTube channel, you will need an accountant when tax season comes around. Most people don't want to do their taxes on their own. Instead, they're more likely to seek out professionals who can offer help with tax preparation, accounting, financial planning, and bookkeeping. 8. Car repairs. Your car may have a faulty starter, radiator leaks, or poor emissions from time to time. And while some people can tune up their vehicles on their own, many of us aren't capable of doing the same. In addition, people are also more likely to prefer fixing their car during a recession instead of buying a new one. If you don't have the resources to start your own car repair business, you can offer these services to family and friends first. Over time, your business could grow with the power of networking and strategic advertising. 9. Beauty business. People may be trying to cut down on expenses, but they're still likely to invest in beauty and self-care products. According to the lipstick effect, people tend to spend money on small indulgences like hair salons and nail to compensate for the bigger sacrifices they make. Those on a very tight budget may be able to justify their spending on skincare, makeup, and body products because these are affordable luxuries. So this might be an ideal time to launch an online boutique or to film makeup vlogs on YouTube for extra income. 10. Food and beverage business. People have their own way of coping with the recession. Interestingly, comfort food and drinks are key to remaining optimistic and motivated for some. That's exactly why the food and beverage industry remained resilient in spite of the pandemic in 2020. Admittedly, people stayed away from cafes and restaurants, but at-home consumption continued to soar. Thanks to food delivery services like Uber Eats, Grubhub, or DoorDash, home bakers can easily sell confections online and deliver them to people's doorstep. Those without the manpower to fulfill a lot of orders could promote their delicious concoctions among neighbors, friends, and family for some extra cash. You could even start a vending machine business to quench people's cravings when they're on the go. Start your own recession-proof business. Making money may seem like a challenge, especially during a recession. Still, there are businesses that will continue to thrive in spite of a troubling economy. Here's hoping some of these viable business ideas may resonate with you. It's alright to start small and sell your services within your network only. Eventually, you'll be able to attract more clients, earn resources, and make your business grow. Learn more ways to build a successful enterprise in our complete guide to starting a business. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.